Hey guys, so today I'm just gonna do a makeup video and just a chit chat with me. It's gonna be a little bit longer, but I hope you like it. Hey guys, so I actually just wanted to do a chat with me. I'm gonna do my makeup at the same time just because I want to do a few videos today. So yeah, so I am actually I am currently reading Angel and also The Assassin's Blade, and I'm really enjoying it till now. It's really good. So anyways, I did wanted to do like a review on my products that I receive in a few days. So these are the nails that I did with a nail polish. You probably saw in my reading vlog, so they're really good. Like, look. And this is my mirror. Sorry if it's in the way, just I want to see what I'm doing. So anyways, so before you actually do any makeup, you're supposed to moisturize. So what am I gonna use? I'll try this. It's it has this one here. It's Pep Start, and it's from Clinique. It's actually just a travel size. I got it free with my points at Sephora. It actually has sunblock in it, so it helps to not have aging spots. I'm only 27, but the sun I actually burned a lot when I was younger, so my day off today. I was just sleeping a little bit, but I forgot to put my mask on for like my sleep apnea, so I was sleeping really bad. So that's why I just decided to wake up. And it's really humid today because it's raining and it's like 27, so it's really humid. It's not fun. So I got my new ColourPop, this one here, so I'm just gonna use it. Let's see. And I did tell you guys on my reading vlog that I didn't like I bought the concealer, this one, and as you can see, it's really white, like it's crazy white. So I'm gonna use the one from Tarte, the Reinforced FC, and I might use it like to do my crease. I've been into some new TV shows. I started, like, that's a crazy different. Look at the redness and look at this. Yeah, I started watching Take Two, and I don't know if you watch, it's more of a chick flickish kind of TV show they had. It was Heart of Dixie, and the main actress is actually in Take Two. She's like an actress in the show that wants to learn about private investigation, so she kind of like teams up with a guy, but she has like a lot of like connections, so it's really good. It's really, really good. See, my spot is like gone. Like, this is good coverage. I'm having a good skin day too, so it's helping. Usually it kind of sucks. All right, so just gonna settle it in. So yeah, with that TV show, it's really, really good. And I'm almost done Friends, and I'm at like season 10, episode like 12, and I just saw like Meredith from Grey's Anatomy in it. She was acting, so I was just like, what the hell is she doing here? And it's so funny because that's probably when her career started in Grey's Anatomy, because she's like really young, so I like it. It's interesting. All right, so I'm just gonna start with the concealer. This is more my color, so I'm just gonna use this one here. And don't need to put a lot here because the color is gonna drag anyway, so I actually just put like this in the corners more, and a line here, always put my chin because I have a few scars because when I was younger, like when I was in high school, I decided to go get a piercing. This one right here. And I thought it was going to be the most like easiest thing and not freak out, and I wanted to go first. I got pierced, and then she asked me, like, do you want to stay up? Do you want to sit? You should sit down. I was like, no, I'm fine. Then the last thing I remember is a sink, and then I woke up on the floor. So I actually needed stitches here. I got a Charlie horse right here. So I needed stitches. I didn't get them. They just glued it. The doctor's like, oh, you're gonna like regret this and everything. I was like, no, I'm not a person that's gonna care what I really look. But now I'm just like, it doesn't bother me, but I'm sure if it would have been like worse than that, it would probably. But yeah, I got a Charlie horse, and it's kind of bad. So I have like a scar, and because it's like new skin that grew, my skin, it's like, it always has like pimples and stuff like that, so I'm trying to get treatments on there. So yeah, fun times. So I'm gonna use the no filter setting powder, and it's just translucent. It's really nice. And I always, for the under eye, I really want to make sure it doesn't budge, so I'm just gonna use my beauty blender, and I'm gonna bake here. And we call it baking. It's just to put powder on top and leave it there for like a few minutes, just for it to like cook kind of thing. Leave it there so it won't crease. I'm having a hard time. There. Is flying away like that. And you can always put like this if you want it like brighter, so when you do your bronzer, but I don't do bronzer, so for me I don't really need that. So yeah, that was one of my childhood stories. That wonderful story. I remember it very good. And then I was the first, like, the person that was piercing me, that was like her first patient that actually fainted. So she kind of remembers it. She's just someone from down home where I grew up. So poor her, really. But I went back to her for the second one because I got two there. She did the second one, and she told me, like, this time you're gonna see. I almost fainted too. Like, it's just, I brace myself too much, and when it's actually time to pierce me, like, I feel faint all the time. I got my nose done. I don't have it right now because of for my sleep apnea. The machine doesn't fit quite right. I might get pierced later on. I've actually removed it once and pierced it myself. Not recommended. It really hurts. But yeah, it's fine. I'll live. So yeah, look, like, it's a great, like, it's a little whiter than my like tan, but I don't even go outside, so this winter is gonna go way white. So it's actually a really good color. I actually picked good, except my concealer. So yeah, that's my piercing story. Okay, that was weird. So now I do have bronzer. This one here, I think it's Rimmel London, but I'm way too white for this. Like, you can see, like, I'll look like I went in mud, so I don't usually put bronzer just because of that. Let's see what I have here. I have some blushes. Usually I blush and I put it more there, so you actually look kind of like contouring, I guess. But I'm gonna use my new blush. It is a Steve Lauren blush, the one I received in my Ipsy bag. This one here. It's really pretty bright. It looks dark on here, but it's actually really bright. So I'm just gonna do my eyebrows and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. So I did my eyebrows. I don't need much to do because they're already full. I kind of over tweeze them all the time because sometimes I like them full, sometimes I like them thin. So that's what's happening there. Alright, so I'm just going to do my blush. Yeah, it's still sticky. I'm just going to do a little bit more. If when it's really wet, my blush won't stick. Sometimes it just doesn't want to dry down, so I'm just gonna put more. So yeah, so I starting the Assassin's Blade. I know it was like a prequel, so they talk more about like Selena's like story and like her background story, and I'm really liking it. It's really good. It's really interesting on like where she came from. Like you start a story when she's 16 years old, so it really goes back on where she's from. So it's really interesting. All right, so let's see here. There's some color. Oh yes, I like this. I really like this blush. I've never went into the pink side. That usually is always like darker reds for my blush. See? Okay. So I have cat hair everywhere. Maybe that's why I have 3 cats. 3. See, I can't even count. All right. Next, I'm just gonna get rid of my baking because it's done. See, so it's way whiter here, and it won't crease. So that's what I like. All right. So next, I'm gonna go into my new palette. This is a palette, St. Dreams Street Shadow palette, and it's really shiny, as you can see. It's really pretty for all the shades. So let's see, where did I put? I always have my regular brushes that I always use. So I'm just gonna try to find it. There. I'm just gonna do like a natural kind of. Might do a pop of color, maybe the pink or the blue, but you always start with a transition shade because it's gonna go like a little. It's just better blending style. It's a lot prettier too. So let's start with Magical. Oh, I'm gonna put the Moony one, this one here, so because it's wider. Just because my eyelids has a lot of like oils and stuff, it's just gonna absorb that. So when I actually do put the good makeup, it won't stick. There. And the Shooting Star, which is more darker. So next I'm just gonna go into Potion and a little bit like Potion and a little bit of Elfish, just these two, just to do the corner. It's more like intense. And the only reason I'm doing these videos is because a lot of my family and friends really request these. So, and I'm sure you guys don't mind makeup videos. And I always like to do like these, I use this infallible setting spray just on my brush so it gets shinier. I'm going to use my Benefit Twinkle Dandelion Twinkle. This one is pretty too, so and this one just works better. More of a powder. See? There you go. I actually had a dream last night that I was at Olton College again. Nightmare. So, like, sometimes I want to go back, but sometimes I'm just like, Dad, it's a waste of money. So, I don't want to go back. Alright, so I'm going to do my eyeliner. Alright, so I got this pouch the other day, so I decided to put all my lipsticks in it. And it's fully loaded. So I'm gonna try the new lipstick that I got. It's really pink though, like, be warned. And look how cute it is. It has stars. And this one is in Paparazzi. So just need a mirror that's close by. Oh, I really like my makeup. It's a good makeup. That's the color. So this is my finished look. I hope you enjoy my look. And I hope that it was okay for you just to chit chat and stuff. This video is going to be a little bit long, but I just want to, like, I don't know, talk to you guys and do my makeup. So thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and click the little bell, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.